Your socks still by the radiator, gray and balled up like a secret. I didn't mean to notice, didn't mean to memorize your habits. The way you pause on stairwells, half and half out of the light, like love's just a room you're not sure you should turn the lamp on in. And I type 3 words, delete them twice. My thumb hovers like it's deciding my whole life. Just a simple I love you, plain, no confetti, not a grand gesture, just my voice shaky, set free. No movie moment, no ring in a soup spoon, just me standing here humming this tune. You left your phone charged, 78% blowing on my nightstand, on my nightstand. Last text unread, you're over thin again, probably late as usual. I wore your sweater 3 days straight after you left out. Smelled like dish soap and the train you take at 6:17 bound. And I mute the world when your photo comes up. Even pixels feel too loud for what I'm not saying enough. Just a simple I love you, no fire with your work, so please, just me and my slippers talking to the ceiling. No hero moment, no slow motion run, just my breath catching like it knows what's coming next. I got it and da 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 da. Yeah, yeah. Coffee gone cold on the chip table corner. Yeah, city noise leaking through thin apartment walls. You say the rent's due and your hope's getting shorter. I trace constellations in the cracks down the hall. Every headline feels like thunder in December rain. Every plan we ever sketched out phrase and tip. You ask me quietly, are we too small for all of this? I answer with a laugh, a shaking hand, a stolen kiss. Just you and me against the world, hearts bare, hands shaking. 2 shadows standing in the flood, still not breaking. Storms can't circle, seasons twist, futures blur and swirl. I plant my feet beside your feet, against the world, yeah. Against the world, against the world, yeah. Train doors slam shut on our halfway decisions. Ticket stub stuffed in your faded denim sleeve. You wear your doubts like a patchwork religion. I tuck my fear where you'll never have to see. Street lights smear gold on the glass of the outbound bus. Dreams ride shotgun with the boxes crammed with us. Your voice cracks on. What if we lose more than we find? I press your name between my teeth to steady my mind. Just you and me against the world, hearts bare, hands shaking. 2 shadows standing in the flood, still not breaking. Storms can't circle, seasons twist, futures blur and swirl. I plant my feet beside your feet, against the world, against the world. You're against the world, against the world. If every map keeps lying, folding us out of frame, if every chance is smaller than the letters of our names, I'll draw a border with our breath in midnight air. A tiny country made of trust, and we both live there. I dress a web, but do The kettle hums a low silver note, steam tracing patterns on the cold glass. You the ceramic mug by my hand, fingerprints trailing through the condensation. Shadows stretched long across the pine wood floor, dust mode suspension in the afternoon light. We pull the heavy knit blanket tighter, shoulders touching as the sun sinks low. Yeah, the clock on the mantle stops its ticking. Gravity pulls us toward the center of the room. Yeah. There is a weight in the quiet we build, solid enough to lean our tired backs against. 5 seconds of your steady gaze is more than the 1,000 pages gathering dust upstairs. We are a language written in the marrow, the unspoken grammar of a leaning head. Till the fraying stops. No need to explain why the day felt heavy. The silence handles the burden just fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, 10 years of this illness defines the air, a vocabulary of gestures and half smiles. We are the quiet after a long loud storm, a translation that requires no tongue to speak. Sunrise stains your coffee cup, steam rise stories in the air. You laugh at something on your phone, I memorize the way you care. Every tiny tangled moment, all the mess and all the grace leaves a quiet mark inside me, like your name carved into space. Always, everywhere I find you, in the crowd, in the calm, in the glare. Every turn, every thought, I rewind to how my heart says your name. Always, everywhere. Yeah, yeah. The traffic comes beneath our feet. We share earbuds on the train. You lean lightly on my shoulder and the world forgets my name. Every station, passing window plays reflections of your eyes. All the strangers blur together while your colors fill the sky. Always, everywhere I find you, in the crowd, in the calm, in the glare. Every turn, every thought, I rewind to how my heart says your name. Everywhere, everywhere. you stir. I pretend to read the headlines, really just admiring her. Every ordinary evening turns to something bright and rare. You walked in late, lights already fading. Popcorn dust on your sweater sleeve. You laughed too loud at the quiet trailer. I pretended not to stare at you breathe. Your hand brushed mine, reaching for the candy. You whispered sorry, then didn't move away. On screen they kissed in the summer thunder. My heart skipped half a frame in the dark rain. I keep stealing glances through the flicker. Shadows painting stories on your faces. If someone yelled cut, I'd stay frozen right here, holding on to this place. Oh, just like a movie scene where strangers sharing one small screen. Time slows down between the frames. Two blurred hearts learning each other's names. On a crowded platform, your eyes shine soft in the silver glow. You're leaning close to guess the ending. I say I'd rather wait to know the credits roll, but I feel something starting. Hallway stained with leftover glow. You ask if I'm walking in your direction. I answer with a nod, moving slow. Outside, the street hums with quiet traffic. Ticket stubs crushed in my fix. You say the story felt kind of familiar. I say maybe we were the plot twist. Just like a movie scene, strangers sharing one small screen. Time slows down between the frames. Two blurred hearts. A mug rings on the table from a summer we abandoned. Curtains open slowly like they're guarding every secret. Every empty corner holds the shape of how you'd lean there. I trace the fading sunlight, hearing things that aren't there. Air shifts when I cross the hallway, floorboards answer back in time. I reach through the quiet calling for pieces of your life. The echo of your laughter finds me in the smallest moments, bouncing off the picture frames and dancing through the dust. I turn like you're behind me, ready with another story, but only distant brightness settles in my chest. Train doors closed between us on a Tuesday in September. You waved like it was nothing, but your fingers shook slightly. Yeah, I say the final message where you joked about the weather. Play it, stop it, replay, chasing fragments of your presence. Street sounds fade to gentle static, clock hands move but feel untrue. Every passing second stretches, searching for a sign of you. Feel the dust, I turn like you're behind me, ready with another story, but only distant brightness settles in my chest. I turn like you're behind me, ready with another story. When I hear you in my head. Yeah, you walked and carried storms behind your eyes. Every story on your tongue had finished. You waited for the moment I would turn away. Instead I pulled your shaking hands to my chest. Your flaws spilled out like scattered photographs. You watched the floor, afraid of what I see. I traced each tear like lines on the map, finding every quiet road that led to me. Oh, I stay when the colors fade from your sky, hold you when your past comes back like thunder, choose you on the days you cannot choose yourself, call your name like sunrise breaking winter. You test the air with words edged in doubt, counting all the reasons we should unravel. I answer with a chair pulled out at the table, with dinner gone cold but the candle's still burning. You say you're just a weight I have to carry. I smile, lift your chin into the light. I list the ways your laughter built my shelter, how every fractured piece fits me just right. Stay from the sky, hold you when your past comes back like thunder, choose you on the days you cannot choose yourself, call your name like sunrise breaking winter. If memory turns you into your own enemy, I will stand between your heart and the counter, chip blue mug. Sun sneaks around the curtain, dust in the air. You hum to the kettle instead of saying much. You say the weather's perfect like it's breaking news. Toast crumbs on your lip, you laugh them away. I watch your shadow dancing on the hallway wall. Time leans in closer but refuses to stay. Just another beautiful day with you beside me. Street outside humming its ordinary tune. Nothing in the headlines, everything is changing. The world keeps turning softer in this room. Yeah, crosswalk, blinking red. We linger on the curb. Your hand taps rhythms on the strap of my bag. Clouds stack like postcards above the traffic. A bike bell rings twice, then fades into the drag. You read old shop signs like they're secret codes. I memorize the angle of your grin. A bus window flashes our faces together. Two fleeting strangers, we already live with it. Just another beautiful day with you beside me. Ooh, street outside humming its ordinary tune. Nothing in the headlines, everything is changing. The world keeps turning softer in this room. Evening folds slowly over crooked rooftops, dishes in the sink, your sweater on my chair. You talk about tomorrow as you water the plants. I tuck every stray word like a treasure to spare. Just another beautiful day with you beside me. Street outside humming its ordinary tune. Nothing in the headlines, everything is changing. The world keeps turning softer in this room. You laughed at something I never heard. Sun cut your hair and held it there. My name was floating somewhere between us. Afraid to speak, I watched it disappear. My hands pretended they weren't shaking. Time slowed down, tasting every breath. If I step closer, the whole world changes. If I step back, I lose this test. The first time I saw you, the room felt quiet. Every color shifted, every shadow moved. My heart another language in a single moment. A silent confession aimed straight at you. Your coffee cooled while you kept talking. Yeah, I traced the pattern on your sleeve. You did notice how I kept staring, saving the way you smile for me. Oh, if I say nothing, this stays perfect. A shining secret I can always keep. If I say something, the ground feels fragile. One word away from a deeper leap. Oh yeah. The first time I saw you, my soul felt quiet. Every color shifted, every shadow moved. My heart learned a language in a single moment. A silent confession aimed straight at you. Sometimes I picture a different ending, where I was braver, where you just knew two strangers passing, or something endless. All of it started the first time I saw you. Met you at the back of the gym, half asleep in my headphones. You laughed at my offbeat clap, stole my drink with a grin. I felt every awkward move turn into a private rhythm, like the floor disappeared and we floated in our sneakers. You traced little circles on my wrist, counting silent measures. I'm staring at your lips, scared to miss the downbeat. The room spins in slow motion, colors bending together. If this is just the intro, I'm already in too deep. Every beat belongs to you, even when the track is faded. Every scattered sound falls into place when you're near. You flip my racing heart into patterns I never noticed. You press play on parts of me I didn't know were here. We shared cheap fries on the curb, legs brushing in the dark. Your phone light frames your face, you hum along off key. The night buses roll on by, their engines like soft thunder. I learn your tiny habits, they keep time inside of me. You tap out a pattern on my knee, a chord I start to follow. I answer with a nervous laugh, pretending I don't know. The air grows thick and warm, seconds stretching longer. If timing is everything, this moment steals the show. Every beat belongs to you, even when the track is fading. Every scattered sound falls into place when you're near. You flip my racing heart into patterns I never noticed. You press play on parts of me I didn't know were here. If the speakers all went silent, I'd still hear your cadence in the way you say my name, half tease, half tender. If the crowd dissolved to shadows, I'd still feel your presence marking every quiet second like a hidden center. Every beat belongs to you, even when the track is fading. Every scattered sound falls into place when you're near. You flip my racing heart into patterns I never noticed. You press play on parts of me I didn't know were here. You trace a heart on my coffee cup. Steam curls between our tangled hands. Morning yawns through the crooked blinds. Time slows down just to watch us stand. You laugh and every lifetime feels packed inside this room. If this is all we ever get, I'd still choose this same view. The sweetest kind of forever, your shoulder at the end of the day, your name on my screen after hours on a crowded train. It's the promise in a tired smile that says you're staying anyway. Our unfinished stories tucked inside this ordinary frame. You hum along off key but proud. Burn toast to fire alarm again. You dancing socks on the kitchen tiles. Turn spilled juice into a private game. You say my name like it's a soft secret that only we can hear. I never knew that simple words could make the future feel this near. The sweetest kind of forever, your shoulder at the end of the day, your name on my screen after hours on a crowded train. It's the promise in a tired smile that says you're staying anyway. Your unfinished stories tucked inside this ordinary. Your jacket draped on the hallway chair, our keys tossed down in the same old place. Yeah, the grocery list on a crumpled note, you scribble jokes in the empty space. Yeah, we talk about tomorrow like it's already on the shelf. Two chipmunks and a leaning plant and room to grow into ourselves. Hours on a crowded train. That says you're staying anyway. Our unfinished stories tucked inside this ordinary frame. If every star burned out tonight, I'd light our world with open palms. Count each wrinkle at the corners of your eyes as constellations carved in gold. One day our hair will silver soft, our steps will slow along this road. We'll still argue over little things, then fall asleep with fingers interlaced.
Steam from the cup draws crooked lines. Shadows of leaves play over your book. Your sneaker taps time on the wooden deck. You look up, catching dust in the light. The ice in our glasses clicks in tiny bursts. Somewhere a dog argues with distant cars. You say, this breeze feels like a promise. I pretend not to memorize every word. One afternoon under the sun, you trace lazy circles on the table. We let the world rush behind the fences. Time sack soft between our fingers. Ooh.
A bicycle bell cuts through the hum. A kid chases bubbles and never wait. You tilt your chair, balancing on trust. I steady the back, laughing too late.
Clouds slide slow across your face. For one breath you turn almost serious. You ask what I'll miss in 10 years' time. I answer with a shrug that hides a storm.
Morning leans quiet across your shoulder. Steam from our coffee curls between us. You blink and the room becomes shoreline. Every breath you take smooths another wave inside me. Your gaze drifts past the window, finding the horizon in the glass. I trace the soft calm resting in your pupils. Storms in my chest fold like tired sails, as if your glance rewrites the weather of my mind. Oceanic peace in your eyes, deep blue shelter where my worries loosen their grip. I lean forward not to speak, just to enter that stillness, letting my tired heart flow where your quiet lies. Traffic mutters outside like distant thunder, yet your half smile slows the ticking on the wall. Shadows fade from under all my questions when your lashes lift the tide inside me levels. You tilt your head, reflecting soft afternoon silver. Colors in the room soften around the outline of your face. I feel old battles sink below the surface, as your steady focus anchors every scattered thought. Ocean, peace in your eyes, deep blue shelter where my worries loosen their grip. I lean forward not to speak, just to enter that stillness, letting my tired heart flow where your quiet lies. If the world fractures into sharp bright fragments, I will follow the faint reflection in your pupils there. Among the faint reflections of passing days, I keep finding a harbor shaped exactly like your gaze.
Steam on the window, 2 cups on the table, your laughter spilling, making mornings bright. Socks never matching, hair still tangled. You read the headlines, I just read your eyes. I used to rush through days like pages, skipping all the in-between. You turned the empty into stages where quiet seconds start to sing. Every little moment with you feels stolen from the ticking clock. Grocery aisles and traffic lights turning into places we belong. Hands brushing over cutting boards, crumbs scattered where we talk. Ordinary air around us turning to something strong. Notes on the fridge door, crooked and scribbled back late. Love you with a smiling face. Your shoes in the hallway, jacket on my chair. Cluttered corners glowing like a sacred place. You trace my worries with your thumbs, erase the edges from my frown. Inside your hoodie, heartbeat drums. World outside keeps spinning down. Every little moment with you feels stolen from the ticking clock. Grocery aisles and traffic lights turning into places we belong. Hands brushing over cutting boards, crumbs scattered where we talk. Around us turning
tracing circles on the table. Quiet rhythm in your hand. Yeah, I hear a pattern in your breathing, like a song that understands. You tilt your head and start to laugh. Syncopation in your eyes. I keep pretending I'm not counting every second as it slides. Your fingers tap a secret code across my shoulder, soft and slow. You raise an eyebrow like you're asking if I'm ready to let go. The room falls back, the moment grows a rushing wave I'm falling through. I never knew my restless heartbeat waited here to answer you. Every beat belongs to you, every echo, every move, from the restless in my chest to the quiet when we're through. Every stumble, every rush, all the thunder breaking through. I was scattered in the noise. You made every beat belong to you. We missed the train and walked the long way. Pavement clicking under feet. Your humming drifts between the traffic, turning chaos into heat. You toss your jacket on my shoulder, sudden warmth against the cold. Ooh, the way you match my awkward steps feels like a language taking hold. Your shadow leans across my path, stretching further into mine. You glance behind as if to check our silhouettes still intertwined. A passing car throws sparks of color, framing us in shifting hues. I feel each pulse inside my ribs align again with every move. Every beat belongs to you, every move, from the restless in my chest to the quiet when we're through. Every stumble, every rush, all the thunder breaking through. I was scattered in the noise. You made every beat belong to you. If distance tries to cut the signal, dragging miles between our sound, I'll keep the tempo that you gave me, let it spin me back around. When silence presses in at midnight, stealing color from the room, I'll find the rhythm of your laughter. In the dark we'll soften too. Every beat belongs to every echo. 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 Morning steam curls from our cups. You read the headlines under your breath. I trace circles on the table edge, count the seconds your knee leans into mine. Every small gesture turns into gravity, pulling my pulse toward your unspoken smile. In the hush between our scattered words, I learned the
forget the words again. I pass the peppers, you pass the salt. Our elbows brush and the room feels full. Sideways glances, skipping like stones across the surface of an ordinary day. We move in patterns no one else can see. Heart stepping lightly to a hidden score. The rhythm of our quiet love beats in the pulse before we speak. Soft as the air between our hands, strong as the promise instead. Rain taps gently on the bedroom glass. You fold laundry in the neat patient lines. I match you seem the way you showed me, letting my fingertips learn your careful mind. Silence settles not as a wall, but like a blanket we agree to share. Every breath you take near my shoulder turns into verses only I can hear. Through your page, I mark the spot with a crumpled receipt. Guarding your place like a quiet vow.
Morning slips across the window, coffee steam curls in the air. Bare feet tracing faded floorboards, quiet hum of beating here. I've been chasing moving targets, silver prizes out of reach. Now the sunlight paints its patterns on this crooked little street. Just a simple soulful breeze through my open mind. Fingertips are wandering there, turning thoughts to light. All the heavy in my chest drifts beyond the trees. I exhale the rushing rage, breathe a gentle ease. Old jean jacket on the back chair, frayed cuffs off from every year. Radio in the other room low, spinning songs I barely hear. Every calendar was crowded, every promise overfull. Now the minutes fall like feathers, nothing urgent, nothing cruel. Neighbors' laughter in the hallway, distant train along the tracks. Dusty photo on the counter, smiles I never quite got back. I released the ache I carried, names I folded into stone. Let the breeze slip through the silence, leave me lighter, skin and bone. Lazy, unafraid. I can feel my shoulders loosen as the edges start to fade. From the cup curls into gray morning dust floats, slow dancers in a quiet room. Your book open, thumb mark in a sentence, clock hands drifting, not in any hurry. Every tiny sound feels like confession. Pages breathe, kettle starts to sing. We sit between the seconds, barely moving, letting all the hurried hours pass us. Symphony of silent moments plays inside our ribs, unwritten notes between our words, humming through our skin. Every pause in every breath, I finally hear us. Whole worlds unfolding in the spaces we don't fill. Light through the curtain draws crooked patterns. Your shoulder becomes my favorite horizon. We talk about nothing, then stop midway through, comforting the thought we never finish. Street noise fades to distant, gentle thunder. Our fingers find each other on the floor. The quiet presses down, but feels like shelter. Two steady heartbeats echo in the score. A symphony of silent moments plays inside our ribs, unwritten notes between our words, humming through our skin. In every pause, in every breath, I finally hear us. Whole worlds unfolding in the spaces we don't fit. Later in the dark, your silhouette is breathing, phone face down, the outside world asleep. I trace a path across your resting palm, hearing orchestras in every common hail. Steam curls in the quiet kitchen, soft sun leaning on the sill. Ooh, 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 ooh. You trace circles on the table, last night's worries standing still. Oh, 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 oh. You lift the cup, the room turns golden, breath and heat begin to rise. Tiny storms above the porcelain melt the shadows from your eyes. The fragrance of morning coffee fills this tender waking space. A bitter sway along your laughter, drifting slow from face to face. Every sip rewrite the story that the restless hours wrote. Comfort blooming on your tongue, warmth unfolding in your throat. Mismatched mugs and chipped off edges, newspaper half underneath your hand, loose hair falling over headphones, dreams still humming where you stand. You taste the night to turn to daylight, roasted notes and hidden flames. Every breath a soft confession carved in air without our names. last chorus, distant breaks and bus door sighs. Hear the clock forgets its duty. Time is measured in your eyes. You stir sugar like a promise. Tiny whirlpool spinning slow. Heat against your lower lip line teaches you to let things go. The fragrance of morning coffee fills this tender waking space. Space, bittersweet along your laughter, drifting slow from face to face. Every sip rewrite the story that the restless hours wrote. Comfort blooming on your tongue, warmth unfolding in your throat. Oh, I don't. Yellow lines blur under soft dashboard glow. Your hand traces circles on fogged up glass. Window cracked, cool air rushing in slow. We trace sleepy secrets we never said aloud. Every traffic light feels like a tiny stage. Your laughter spills color in this empty road. I watch the mirror just to stretch this page, hoping morning forgets how to unfold. Midnight drive with you, the world pulled far behind. Street signs pass like pages I refuse to turn. I navigate by the glimmer in your eyes, chasing every curve where ordinary starts to burn. Coffee cup rattles in the trembling cup holder. Radio catches a song we almost remember. You hum the wrong words, I don't dare correct the wrong ones. Feel right in this borrowed December. The skyline shrinks to scattered silver dots. We all run the clocks that cling to our names. You lean back, say you never like stray shots, so we follow every exit that looks the same. Midnight drive with you, the world pulled far behind. Street signs pass like pages I refuse to turn. I navigate by the glimmer in your eyes, chasing every curve where ordinary starts to burn. Headlights paint brief portraits on passing signs. Each one flashes, then falls into the dark. You say keep driving, I'll tell you when I'm tired, but your smile says don't ever find the park. We pull to the shoulder where the stars look close. Engine ticks softly, cooling his quiet heart. You trace constellations on the roof in the smoke, and I learned how staying can feel like restart. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-do-do-do. Coffee went cold between our hands. Your laughter stayed warm in the air. Yeah, you traced a circle on the table. I knew you wanted me there. You never say stay with me out loud, yet your shoulders lean my way. Every silence shaped like a question, every breath an answer I can't misplace. There's an unspoken language of us in the way your eyes pause on mine. Whole conversations in a glance, every heartbeat writing another line. You fix my collar, then look away, as if that touch meant nothing, but your fingers hesitate. Linger, my name trembling on your skin. We walk side by side, close enough for our shadows to fall as one. You pretend to check your phone again, while your steps match how my heart runs. Just colors and clouds, and I see the streak of fading daylight and hear the words you're not allowed. Your late night digit yet takes more weight than it should between each letter. A hidden hope that I might say I'm here for good. Out. Use clumsy phrases instead of signs. Will the spell between us deepen or slip through fingers like light on blinds?
Old receipts and crooked coin, folded corners of a map, ticket stubs from last December, brush my fingers as I tap. Every pocket thread remembers things my restless mind lets fade. Tiny ghost and linen paper, guard the choices that we made. Holding memories in my pocket, like small stars that never spin. Every time my hand slips inside, I touch the days we almost kept. Single key to someone's doorway, classic bracelet from the fair. Oh, dried up pen that never writes now, still draws you in automate. All these fragments, quiet anchors, keep me from just drifting through. When the present starts to tremble, I reach down and land on you. Oh, you beneath the bed. I will kneel and gather gently, place them back where we once stayed. Pressed beneath my skin like roses.
We're side by side on the late train home. Yeah, your sleeve brushes mine, then pulls away slow. You laugh too loud at a joke half formed. Signal lights smear past, pacing your glow. You're tracing shapes on the fogged up glass. My name, a star, then a crooked heart. I count your breaths like they borrowed cash. Every second spent, still scared to start. Your eyes flick down to my restless mind. Street signs flicker, time bends and bows. The whole world leans on this tilted frame. I feel tomorrow calling out my name. The velocity of a first kiss, faster than the fall of our fear. Racing past the worst that we missed, crashing through the space, drawing us near. The tiny spark outruns the night. Hits my ribs, then floods my skin. The velocity of the first kiss, yeah, spins the room and pulls us in. Your hand finds mine like it lost its map. Fingers collide, then decide to stay. Our shoulders turn and the carriage shrinks. Every stranger fades a shade away. Your heartbeat jumps to a brighter key. I taste the hush hanging over heat. One breath away from a different life on this plastic sea. Under buzzing lights. Faster than the fall of our fear. Racing past the worst that we miss, crashing through the space, drawing us near. Where the air stands still, though the wheels still roll. My courage trips, then it learns to run. We meet halfway, clumsy, soft and sure. Too nervous, calm, and sharing one sun. You wrote your name across my morning coffee steam. Each letter floated up like something half remembered.
I traced it with my thumb along the paper cup, afraid to drink too fast and lose the shape of you. Every tiny syllable circles in my chest, like a secret shortcut through a crowded day. I carry it between my teeth, soft and careful, humming it beneath my breath where no one looks. Your name is my favorite song, I never turn off. It plays in the background of everything I do. Consonants tapping time against my ribcage, vowels spilling over, coloring the quiet air. Hey, 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 echo down the stairwell. It bent around the corner, arrived before your face. That small delay felt like a drumbeat skipping, teaching my heartbeat new and clumsy steps. Letters of your name leaning to each other like friends who forgot they were only supposed to wave. They tumble out whenever I try to stay composed, blurring all my sentences into a quiet confession. Yeah. Street signs blur when I think it too quickly. The world moves but my focus hangs on three soft sounds. They land on my tongue like warm rain on dry soil, growing small green things where doubt once slept. Ooh. In crowded rooms I count the spaces between repeats, waiting for some stranger to accidentally match it. If someone says it wrong, the air feels off key, and I keep adjusting, searching for your exact pitch. Someday you ask what changes when you're near. I'll laugh with a pile, answer with a pause that almost holds the tune. Because the truth refuses tidy explanation, it just curls into your name and plays me through.
Morning slips in through the curtains, dust circles slowly above your bed. You breathe like a harbor in winter, quiet strength in every thread. I watch the way you mend the small things, chip cups, loose buttons, fraying seams in your hands. The broken softens, even sorrow learns to dream. Living sorrow learns to dream. Whispers of a gentle soul drift through this crowded room, turning sharp edges round with every look at you. You light the dark from underneath, where tender stories grow. Every breath you take becomes a path for hope to go. You linger an extra 4 minutes when someone is lost in their day. Follow full their confusion in kindness, send them back on their way. You carry silent bruises hidden beneath your winter coat. You answer anger with patience, let the heat dissolve in your throat. Whispers of a gentle soul drift through this sharp edges round with every look at you. You light the dark from underneath. Oh, where tender stories grow. Every breath you take becomes before. You write little notes in the margins of books you may never reclaim. Remember to drink enough water. Be gentle when speaking your name. You sit with the ache of another. Leave empty chairs at your table. For every ghost of a promise that never felt able.
You lean on the table, tracing your glass. Eyes have a question, half quiet there. Sun slips behind you, turning you gold. I miss half your words stuck on your stare. Every small movement rewrites my day. The room fades thin around your outline. I'm holding my breath between heartbeats, afraid to speak, afraid to define. The way you look at me unravels my defenses, like you're reading secret margins on my skin. I feel every scattered piece drift into place when you gaze at size and words letting in. You laugh at my stories, I barely meant. Thumb on your phone, just drawing soft loops. Your knee brushes mine, almost an accident. But you leave it there, and the air shifts too. You tilt your head, searching my face as if I'm a language you already know. I taste every answer on my tongue, but my courage moves slower than it should go. If I step closer, would the world stay still? With that fragile brightness deep in a fade, you glance at my lips, then back to my eyes, and suddenly I'm not afraid of the change. Night falls around us, gentle and slow. Street colors flicker on your cheekbones. You say my name like it's always been safe, and I finally meet your gaze calling you home.
No steam on the glass in the morning chill. Your name traced once then gone. Coffee cools while we talk in circles. A afraid to admit the day moves on. Every second leans away from us, like a train that never quite arrives. I watch the dust swim in a sunbeam, trying to memorize the way you smile. Holding on to the moment's grace, where your laughter bends the air. Every heartbeat falls into place, as if time itself stopped there. Tickets torn at the old theater door, popcorn salt on your wrist. We miss the stars, still choose the back row. Let shadows wrap us in their twist. Street lights blink their slow approval as we drift out into cooling air. Your sleeve brushes mine by accident. I pretend not to care, then staring on to the moment's grace, where your laughter bends the air. Every heartbeat falls into place, as if time itself stopped there. One day this room will be different, chairs move, new pictures on the wall, but I'll feel this hush between our voices, like a secret echo down the hall. Now the clock hums louder than our breath, curtains breathe with the coming night. You say you should leave, then tighten your laces. You linger half turned in the doorway light. There's a tremor in the simple goodbye, like a page resisting being turned. I reach out, catch your shadow on mine, let it sear my unsteady nerve. Holding on to the moment's grace, where your laughter bends the air. Every heartbeat falls into place, as if time itself stopped there.
Morning light across your shoulder, dust on frames, the years we filled. Coffee cooling while you're laughing, quiet proof my heart is still. I've seen seasons change their colors, watched our shadows stretch and shrink. Every turn and every tremor leads me back to how you think. A love that always stays, through breaking and beginning, softly holding on when everything is spinning. In every fear I face, your patience gently lays a quiet vow inside my chest. A love that always stays. Rain taps rhythm on the window, groceries waiting by the door. You're humming while you tie your laces, making ordinary something more. You turn small talk into shelter, turn my scattered thoughts to gold. In the tremble of your fingers, I feel promises unfold. A love that always stays, through breaking and beginning, softly holding on when everything is spinning. In every fear I face, your patience gently lays a quiet vow inside my chest. A love that always stays. When my name feels strange upon my tongue, when I doubt the things I've done, you reach for me like it's the first time, and I remember I'm the one. Wrinkles tracing all our stories, silver shining in your hair. Even when the room grows quieter, I still find you everywhere. Ooh.
You trace my name in the fog on the window. I answer back in the tilt of my smile. Street signs blur as the bus keeps moving, but your shoulder turns this long ride into home. Your laugh spills out, catching on my collar. I tug it away like a folded note. Skies over us fade from peach into violet. Every color seems to spell out your face. I used to talk to the ceiling in the dark, afraid the quiet would echo forever. Tonight the hush feels tender, almost golden, because your breathing leans against my own. This love letter written in stars above your rooftop, each constellation curving like your handwriting. I read the night until my eyes grow hazy, afraid to blink in case your name drifts out of place. Coffee rings mark the table between us, little circles framing our restless hands. You stir the spoon like you're hiding a secret. I answer softly by standing closer in the queue. Your old grey hoodie hangs from my chair, carrying the warmth of afternoons you forgot. I wear it late and talk to my reflection, practicing the words I still haven't said aloud. If distance stretches like a road with no horizon, I'll count each mile in breaths you once shared. When seasons shift and the sky trades shapes again, every new pattern becomes another line meant for you.
Scatter on the table, coffee rings on every page. Your laugh leans over my shoulder, turns rough sketches into grace. Every shaky line I'm tracing finds your name between the grids. Even silence rearranges when your hands circle my ribs. You ask how I can measure comfort. I say from collarbone to trust. Every angle softens when you're breathing close. This is the architecture. Door frame bruises on the drywall from the night you didn't speak. You collapsed into my chest then, like a bridge that found its beam. All the weight you never voiced out rested gently down my spine. In that crowded, faded kitchen, space expanded in a line. You ask if I can measure comfort. I say from collarbone to trust. Every angle softens when you're breathing close. This is the architecture. Ticket stubs inside your pocket, rainwater your sleeve, my coat open like a doorway you stepped through and wouldn't leave. Every shiver drew a contour, mapped the tremor in your breath. Shoulder, cheek and hidden heartbeat, built a shelter from regret. You ask how I can measure comfort, I say from collarbone to trust, every angle softens when you're breathing close. This is the architecture of a hug. Goodbyes at checkpoints, hold a quiet, load-bearing hush.
Your head by the window, fog glass sketching constellations in streaks. Oh, you laugh when the marker stains your fingers. Say the stars feel closer when the ink leaks. Side street coffee in a paper cup, steam curling like a secret between us. You trace the rim, eyes fixed on mine, as if the whole sky fits in this hush. Just you, me, and the moon above this tired town. Sidewalks fading, but your voice keeps everything out. If the night falls apart, we can hold it with our hands. Turn a cracked up parking lot into our tiny promised land. Yeah, crosswalk blinking, but we never hurry. Let the signal change and change again. Your shoe untied, you trip, then start smiling. Call it proof the night knows all our names. Trade old stories like worn out tickets, fold and tuck them in each other's sleeve. Says every joke lands soft and lingers like the echo. Only honest laughter.
Steam on the window, your name in my thumbprint. Coffee gone cold while the daylight leans in. Your shoulder a pillow, my book half open. Pages keep waiting, but I keep listening. Every small silence feels carefully chosen, breathing in rhythm like waves on the sand. I never knew quiet could feel this golden. Every small distance erased by your hand. Just being close is enough. I don't need an answer. World keeps on circling. We stay right in, you stay right here. Heartbeats in traffic, moving in tandem. Nothing to prove when I feel you near. Fridge light at midnight, You laugh in a whisper, bare feet on tile, you dance for a snack. Crumbs on the counter, your hair in a tangle. Somehow that chaos is all that I lack. I used to chase after the loudest horizons, always impatient, afraid to stand still. For all the noise outside softens and lightens. Here in this hallway I find what is real. Yeah. I don't need an answer. The world keeps on circling. We stay right here. Heartbeats in traffic, living in tandem. Nothing to prove when I feel you near. Maybe the future will fray at the edges. Maybe the plans that we're making will shift. But if the storms rearrange our sketches, staying beside you remains the true gift.
Coffee cooling in my hands, steam curls like a passing thought. Your eyes wander to the window, catching colors I forgot. Oh yeah, the room narrows down to breathing to the sound of your soft sigh. Every chair around us empty, yeah, my heartbeat multiplies. Yeah, a quiet place to be in love, where the world steps out of frame. Every rustle, every murmur, gently folding round your name. Dust drifts slowly through the light, tiny planets in the beam. You trace circles on the table, sketching futures between seams. Conversation turns to almost to the turns we never took. Your thumb lingers on my knuckles like a line from some lost book. Because answers sit between us, settled quietly on the floor. Lights blink gently overhead, soft and patient, never bright. You rest lightly on my shoulder as the evening folds tonight. Morning screen glow on your face, coffee swirl, tiny coated hearts. You hearts, you laugh, spill sugar on the table. Suddenly my day rewrites itself. Every glance a hidden shortcut, every breath a soft reset. I press save on this small moment, afraid to close the window. Yet the infinite loop of your smile keeps running in the back of my mind. Oh, yeah, yeah. Every frame a quiet explosion, replaying till the edges blur in time. Crosswalk flickers, we missed the light. You shrug, say we were meant to wait. Wind tangles all your careful hair. You roll your eyes, but I see starlines. When you talk, the noise turns grayscale. Only you stay sharp in the frame. My heartbeat learns a brand new pattern. The infinite loop of your smile keeps running in the back of my mind. Frame a quiet explosion, replaying till the edges blur in time. Late bus home, our shoulders touching. You draw shapes on fogged up glass. Tiny universe in crooked circles, fading fast, but I still trace. If days are lines of simple code, you're the glitch that feels like home. If time forgets to hit continue, I'll still be here. Starting at your smile, starting at your smile. Seem on the dice, from my tone in the closet. Returns to her and slowly fades away. I'm watching eyes, valve trapped in traffic. Quiet proof you're choosing either day. Every day to wear between our sentences. Oh, the weight of everything we've known. Out of the bonnets wrapped in fireworks. Just the courage to leave the nation closed down. Just know that the love flows, it breathes. Oh, no, we share. Then love flows without watching or the air. And so bad, I stop for you as we go. All them at the place, just letting my love. We miss the time in the black of the mirror. Life like the night folded on your knees. Oh, you say the best days never fade a blue pen. I feel my feels, so then in the breeze. anticipate its softest link. We'll race it down from where it lives. I see a story widening in time. Roll 3, 2 parts until the lines we play. The room kept moving, but you stayed clear. Old clock ticking, yet you drew near. Our coffee went cold in my careless hand. Heartbeat louder than the cover band. Da-da-da. You laughed at nothing. I heard my name. Floor felt fragile, but I still came. One crooked smile and the noise fell through. Every old doubt stepped out of you. Yeah. I had practiced my distance, safe and small. Built my calm like a paper wall. Then your eyes slipped under every card, turning, breathing into something hard. Just one look and I knew my world had shifted. Colors changed in a breath, the ceiling lifted. Every map in my mind, suddenly you. Yeah, every map better mind, heading towards you. Yeah, you traced the label on your glass rim. Said you hate crowds, the lights too dim. I saw my own habits in your shy grin, like we'd shared stories beneath the skin. All my careful excuses lost their way. Ooh, timelines tangled and reshaped fate. Words I buried rushed up to my tongue. Ooh, future forming like a song begun. Years flash forward in a single glance. Rain-soaked sidewalks, late-night dance. Quiet mornings with an open book. Whole lives blooming from that first look. Just one look and I knew my world had shifted. Colors changed in a breath, the ceiling lifted. Every map in my mind, suddenly you. every path that planned, bending towards you.
Found you by the sliding doors. Rain chased you off the street. Faded blue along your shoulders. Threadbare color, fraying seams. Yeah. You laughed, shook off the scattered drops. Sleeves rolled high against the chill. Coffee steam between our faces. Quiet hum. The hours fill, the hours fill. Every time the wind leans in, you hold that fabric out to me. Zippers click like tiny sparks, turning hallway to sleep. The warmth of your denim jacket still hold in the shape of your arms. Sunset stitched every pocket over seats, guarding little charm. When the air turns sharp and brittle, I pull it close and breathe you in. The warmth of your denim jacket tells my skin where you have been. Ticket stubs in the inside fold from the night we missed the train. Walked the bridge instead of waiting, sharing stories, trading names. Shoulder seams pressed into my cheek when I wore it home alone. Streetlight glare across the buttons, turning cotton into stone. I traced the map of loosened threads like the routes we never planned. Every snag a secret moment, every patch a steady hand. The warmth of your denim jacket still holding the shape of your arms. Sunset stitch every pocket over seats, guarding little charms. When the air turns sharp and brittle, I pull it close and breathe you in. The warmth of your denim jacket tells my skin where you have. One day it will tear for real, colors wash to almost gray. Still I'll reach into the line and find our summer tucked away. Jacket hanging by the door. I step out and feel it settle, like you're here a little more.
Find mine across the table. Half melted ice, 2 cups between. You trace the rim like it's a secret. I feel you reading what I mean. You tilt your head as if to ask me a question hanging in the air. That quiet challenge in your gaze says, tell me something real if you dare. Oh, the way you look at me rewrites my story, turns every fragile doubt into a dare. In that steady searching glow, I'm uncovered, like you see the hidden parts I never shared. You hold your breath when I start laughing, like you're afraid it might escape it. You memorize the curve of moments folding them for some future day. Your pupils spark when I fall silent. You lean in close and not away. You make the smallest pause feel golden, as if my next word could change today. One step, I feel your focus pull me forward, as if you're drawing courage from my chest. You search my face for one clear answer to every, almost every need. I see your questions flicker softly, and somehow standing here, I lose my fear.
Morning steam curls from my cup. Your name sits quiet on my tongue. Sun sneaks in through crooked blinds. Dust floats like unspoken words. Hey, hey. I trace our days in coffee stains, little rings of almost said. Every ordinary second pulls me closer to this edge. The simple truth of loving you hides in the way I pass the soul. In the way I say the softest chair, and how your laughter rearranges all my faults. You leave a note on the old fridge door, crooked line in a hurried heart. The ink is bled from last week's rain, still it reads like sacred art. I hear your keys outside the hall, heartbeat pacing out of sync. Every echo down the corridor spills 1,000 things I think. The simple truth of loving you hides in the way I pass the salt. In the way I say the softest chair, and how your laughter rearranges all my faults. I get it, get it, as photos fade to cloudy gray. Still my hands will know your hands like they learned your name today. Hey,
Another sunrise paints the window pane. Another day, another ache. Wishing you were here again. For goodness sake, my heart will break. Every minute, every hour, I feel your power. Every breath of your love, it's all I think of. Every beat of my drum, you're the one, you're the one. Every breath of your love, yeah, it's all I think of. Every beat of my drum, you're the one, you're the one. City lights begin to glow. A lonely street, a silent show. Where did all our laughter go? I just don't know. I just don't know. Every breath for your love. Every breath for your love. Every beat of my drum. You're the one, you're the one. Every breath for your love. Every beat of my drum. Maybe someday you'll come back on a winding track, no turning back. My heart will crack. Somebody go putting things Morning steam curls from a chip white must. Sunlight stitches gold on a kitchen floor. Old photos leaning in the wooden frame. Your laugh still hanging in the open drawer. Yeah. Calendar corner softly bending in. Ink circles marking plans we almost kept. Uneven rows of ticket stubs and maps, pressed like wildflowers that never really slept. I run my hands along these quiet years, spreads out joy of doubt of small delay. Every frayed edge glows when you are near, weaving through the ordinary haze. Hey, 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 hey. The tapestry of beautiful days. One day, yeah. Worn and bright in 1,000 ways. Every loose thread finds its place, and hand is resting in mine. Rain on the awning hums a gentle spell. Groceries sweating on the countertop. You hum a half-remembered nursery rhyme, turning the world rearranges in your smile.
Books on the bedside stacked like crooked towers. Dog-eared chapters where we always meet. Lamplight spilling over tangled sheets. Dust in the air drifting slow and sweet. Sidewalk chalk fading on the cracked front walk. Names in crooked hearts and pastel arcs. Children's sneakers kicked against the wall. Glow in the dark, stars still clinging to the dark. Winter coats crowd by the waiting door. Scarf still scented with a borrowed scent. Prints melting into patterned rugs. Mittens warming on the heater's bed. Bitter years will spill softly from the highest shelf. Patterns shifting in unexpected grace. Yet every color finds a home at last. As your fingers trace the story on my face. You speak and the clock hands hesitate. Every second bends around your name. My pulse learns your favorite rhythm, like footsteps falling into place. Your breath brushes past my shoulder. A tremor runs straight through my chest. Some quiet code between our glances aligns the chaos into rest. This is the sound of two hearts sinking. Silent thunder under our skin. Every tiny spark in our veins agreeing on where we end. On where we begin. Street signs blur while we stand still. Time spills out between your words. My chest draws circles around your laughter, finding patterns I never heard. Your fingers trace the air beside me, invisible lines that pull me near. Frequencies fold over each other and tune the static in my feet. Existence divides us like pages that margin between beats will shrink. Across every crowded echo is patient. Your cadence will pull mine in sync. I trace your name in coffee, rings on napkin, steam on the window, I write you there. Breath for a pen, my palm for paper, your laugh still drying in the air. I fold my thoughts into the creases of my jacket, carry them around like loose change. Half forgot every bus stop, every quiet waiting room. You're the note I almost dropped. If I had pages, they'd be full already. Margins crowded with the ways you look at me. Since I have nothing but this beating trouble, I let my pulse spell what I mean. This is my love letter without ink, written in glass
find you with the route I walk each evening. Turning where you turn, slow at the same lights. My steps remember where your shoulders brush me. Footnotes scattered through the night. I sign my name in the dent on your old sofa, where I curled smaller just to fit your arm. Silence between us, full as crowded pages. Every pause carrying a charm.
If I had colors, you'd be painted clearly. Lines around all the ways you changed my day. Since I have shadows, just tiny glances, I'll let the quiet do the brave. For the brave. This is my love letter without ink, written in glances you don't see me send. Every stolen second, every held breath, asking you softly to read between my hands. Maybe someday you'll touch the place I stood last winter. Feel how the air still leans your way. Find my confession pressed inside your memory, like a flower that forgot it ever was astray.
You left your coffee on the table. 차가운 잔처럼 식어버린 우리. I scroll our photos, stop at your smile. Every room feels too big now, like I moved out of your heart. 혹시 너도 나처럼 check your phone, then lock it again. 숨겨둔 말들만 spin around. 새벽에 나를 깨워. I keep rehearsing what I say. Give me one more chance, 단 한 번만 다시. I'll hold your name like something fragile. I'll learn the shape of every scar. Just say my name, I'll run to you. You drew a future on my notebook. 지워진 선들만 남아있는 지금. I wear your hoodie in the summer. Friends say let go, I just laugh, but every joke breaks in my throat. 다시 너를 만나면 would you keep your eyes on mine? 흔들리는 마음, I'll be the one who doesn't run. 약속할게 이번엔 안 놓쳐. Give me one more chance, 단 한 번만 다시. I'll hold your name like something fragile. I'll learn the shape of every scar. Just say my name, I'll run to you.
Steam curls from two chip cups, rain taps, faint patterns on the glass. You trace a circle in the dust. I follow the orbit with my eyes. Words hover, almost choosing shape, then fade like fog across a field. Your shoulder leans, a quiet compass pointing somewhere softer than before. The sweetest silence shared between our hearts, breath against breath, unmeasured and undreaded. Every unsaid thought resting on the table, filling all the empty space we used to feel. Yeah, curtains stir with every passing car, headlights slide along the ceiling. Yeah, you smile at something you don't explain. I answer with a half-aware grin. Time loosens, slips right through the blinds. Clock hands move yet never seem to pass. Your gaze lands gently on my mouth and settles safely on my hands. If every sentence built a fragile bridge, this quiet builds a quiet home instead. Brick by patient brick of untouched day, a shelter made from all we choose to keep inside. Later the kettle hums once more. You stand and stay, then sit back down. Our fingers brush along the tabletop, agreeing on a future neither of us names. Night deepens, windows turn to ink. Moonlight carves a silver path across your face. Breathing feels like signing some small treaty, an endless truce between your pulse and mine.
무조건 match on my bad day. 한순간에 번져버린 맘. Laughing as we dance too close, 알면서도 더 다가가. I taste the danger on your name. 순간마다 뜨거운 spark. You trace my skin then pull apart. Stop right there. I tell my heart, 근데 자꾸 뛰어가. Jacket on my chair, 연기를 on my chair. 네 온기가 자꾸 남아. Yeah. Friends say I should let you go. 웃으며 더 속은 타들어. I build excuses like a pyre. 눈을 감아도 선명해. Your crooked smile every day. Pull me close and disappear. 애써 괜찮다 말해도 I'm the one still standing here. Love is like playing with fire. 손에 쥔 성냥 같아. One wrong breath and we're higher. 다 버리고 쟤만 남아. Still I keep lighting it brighter. Yeah, yeah. 차라리 다 태워버려. Leave nothing left for us to save. If I get burned, I chose the flame. 그래도 널 안고 싶어. I do it all the same.
Backseat door slam, city hum slow. Lip gloss cherry on your soda straw glow. You laugh too loud, steal my coat at the light. Sneakers on the curb, we're skipping midnight. You say let's get lost, no maps, just wrong turn. Street signs blur while the playlist burns. Your hand finds mine like it's done this for years. Heartbeat trading places with the snare in my ears. Ooh, just vibe with me tonight. Don't think, just breathe. Let the moment write whatever we believe. Every little glance says more than we can write. Just vibe with me tonight. Just vibe with me tonight. Elevator up, numbers blink gold. Your shadow on the wall, brave and bold. Jacket on a chair, phone face down. Bare feet on the rug, we drown out the town. You spin in my shirt, sleeves past your hands. You talk about futures like we planned these plans. I trace constellations on your shoulder blade skin. Whole universe shrinking to the room we're in. Just breathe tonight. Don't think, just breathe. Let the moment write whatever we believe. Every little glance says more than we can write. Just vibe with me tonight. Just vibe with me tonight. Curtains breathe slow with the soft night air. Make a secret pact in the kitchen chair. If the sun shows up, we'll just close our eyes. Keep dancing in the dark where the morning hides. You steal one sip, then you steal my space. Warm light tangled in your hair, smile face. Clock on the oven keeps losing the fight. We keep finding reasons to stretch this night.
네 이름만 맴도는 밤 Your jacket on my chair, your scent on my hands I keep these tiny clues like plans Tell me, are you thinking too? 나랑 같은 장면 속에 Hands almost touch but stop halfway Say just one word I'll run you away yeah. Mini skirt for you yeah. Turning down the room Hey, there's a little bit only meant for you A little move Painting over blue I dress
Morning slips through the half-closed blinds, dust lines dancing above your hair. Coffee cooling between our hands, nothing grand, yet I feel the world too. Every quiet second paints a vow, not in ink, but in the way you breathe. I trace futures in your crooked smile, like the sky signed your name on my heart. Just you and me forever in this small room, walls fading out while your fingers find mine. Time tripping over octatangle feet, hearts learning the rhythm of staying. Your old sweater hangs on my chair, frayed at the cuffs from winter's past. You hum flat, still trying to harmonize. I fake a frown, but my chest flows warm. If the seasons shuffle all our plans, if our hair goes silver out of sync, I'll still choose your face in every crowd. As if every road reroutes to your light. Just you and me forever in this small room, walls fading out while your fingers find mine. Time tripping over empty glow feet, hearts laying down in open studio. We argue softly about the map. You swear west, I swear we turn south. Rain taps, patterns on the windshield glass, lost on purpose, your hand on the wheel. All the wrong turns straight into one line, pointing straight back to our front door. Even storms sound gentle by your side, thunder shrink into a distant drum. Just you and me forever in this small room, walls fading out while your fingers small lump down. Time tripping over octagonal feet, hearts learning, swinging name of staying. Years from now, frames crooked on my walls, names of neighbors slipping from our minds. I remember the way you said my name, like a promise stitched under her grave. Morning light across the table, steam curls up from chip blue mugs. Your half smile, a quiet halo, calendar can't hold this love. I used to chase a brighter later, skipping pages just to see the end. Now I trace the edges of this minute, letting every heartbeat land. Every moment is a gift, I'm learning how to open, from the cracks in the clouds to the soft unspoken. I was running past the gold in the everyday drift. Now I'm standing still enough to see the present live. Traffic hums, the red light lingers, raindrops race on dusty glass. Strangers share a tired laughter, tiny worlds that flicker past. Once I thought the magic lived in someday, far beyond this worn out avenue. Now I find it hiding in the crosswalk, in a passing nod from you. Every moment is a gift, I'm learning how to open, from the cracks in the clouds
clouds to the soft unspoken. I was running past the golden everyday drift. Now I'm standing still enough to see the present waiting, music from a neighboring room. Bare feet spin between the shadows, laundry mountains, tulips bloom. I memorize the creak of doors at midnight, soft apologies and stubborn pride. Even when the words come out in splinters, they still mean I'm on your side. Empty chair at Sunday dinner, stories pour like vintage wine. Silence holds the shape of someone carved into this fragile time. Grief has folded corners in my journal, stains from tears I never fully dried. Still it frames the sweetness of the laughter, taught me how to feel alive. Every moment is a gift, I'm learning how to open. From the cracks in the clouds to the soft unspoken. I was running past the gold in the everyday drift. Now I'm standing still enough to see the present. Empty cup on the table, 늦은 밤 너는 없고, your jacket on the back of my chair. I talk to it like you're still there. We always say we'll call tomorrow. 또 미루지 다음에 보자. But they stack up like unread texts, and I'm scared to see what's left. That's it for today. 오늘은 여기까지. I'll draw the line right here, just to breathe. I'll save the rest of us for another morning. 오늘은 여기까지. Let my heart leave, yeah. You left and said don't overthink. 난 고개 끄덕였지 속은 아닌데. I kept my questions in my sleeve, like notes I never meant you to read. I replay every small mistake. 번지는 말 잡지도 못해. We stand so close yet slightly turned to shadows, choosing not to learn. 오늘은 여기까지. I'll draw the line right here, just to breathe. I'll save the rest of us for another morning. 오늘은 여기까지. Let my heart leave. 언젠가 솔직해질 수 있을까? Can we face what we've been dodging? If this is all we ever say, 오늘은 just a day I walk away. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's it for today. 오늘은 여기까지. I'll draw the line right here, just to breathe. I'll save the rest of us for another morning. 오늘은 여기까지. Let my heart leave, yeah. Morning slips through half-drawn curtains. Dusty books lean on the shelf. Coffee cools between our fingers. Quiet laughter saves me from myself. Rain taps lightly on the window. You trace circles on my wrist. Every heartbeat slows to meet you. World grows softer where we sit. I used to drift through every season, packing boxes in my mind. Now every road I try to follow leads me back to where your eyes find mine. Forever in your gentle arms I'm breathing, like I finally learned the shape of home. When the darkness pulls at all my edges, you are the place my scattered pieces go. Old scars fade beneath your fingers. Stories I was scared to say, you just hold them like found treasure. Nothing precious thrown away. Photographs in crooked frames. We look younger, slightly lost. Every choice that brought me to you suddenly feels worth the cost. If every star fell down around us, if every plan came loose and changed, I'd still be leaning toward your shoulder, finding courage in the sound of my own memory.